2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Adley LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And
that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. The putback. Robinson pulls it in. Cunningham with it. Hardaway picks him up. Outside Robinson for the three, and no good. Murray outside. There's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
Outside Robinson, and the three off target. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. 4-point game. Murray outside. Inside. Rebound, Detroit. Harris drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. Got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Brown wide open, he fires. No good on the triple. Pistons passing it around. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets lead by 4. On the wing, Hardaway. Murray outside. Stolen by Thompson. Duren with it. Harris outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got 5 now.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Detroit with the ball. Deep 2 from Robinson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Yeah, and Murray, one of the best free throw shooters in this league, always happy to go to the free throw line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Now, here's Cunningham to the middle. Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Well, we always talk about Murray's shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
Here's LeVert. Back to Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Murray, no good. The Pistons trailing. And here is Jenkins. It's LeVert on the wing. In the corner, Ivy with it. Here's Stewart. Out to Harris. Latre. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Pass to Holland. LeVert from outside. Great D that time from Hardaway. Down low. Here's Najee. Detroit with the rebound. LeVert in the corner. Offline with his three. Back to Brown. Pass to Murray. Here's Najee. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now the Pistons with it, trailing by 2. Robinson on the wing. Latre. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Robinson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Robinson not afraid to let it fly from deep. You got to get out on him.
Gordon with no one around. Brown, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. A different look for Denver. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute. Wow, hammering it in. Look out.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Outside Robinson. Stewart a screen. Fires the 3. Robinson misses. The Nuggets trail by 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Ron Holland.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And both free throws good for Brown. And it's Detroit's ball. Pass to Robinson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Robinson's got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit.
Well, this is Robinson at his best. He can really do damage off the catch. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Holmes. A special move before the shot. Now just a 1-point Piston lead.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
He has become a pure shooter. And from mid-range, Harris is deadly.
Fires to the hoop. Here's Tyson. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit leading by 4. Thompson outside. Pass to Harris. Robinson for 3. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Robinson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Not many places on the floor Robinson will hesitate to shoot. Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Robinson. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Number 0.
Here's Pickett. It's stolen by Cunningham. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Detroit Pistons. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We come back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes that.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The Nuggets trail by 8. It's stolen by Duren.
You know, I can't say I'm all that surprised that pass resulted in a steal. That was a 50-50 chance of getting through at best.
And Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Murray. Driving the lane. And it's Murray with the jam.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Brown outside. There's Gordon with the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Pistons leading by 10. Outside Robinson to the paint. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That's a miss. His 5th 8-made field goal. Denver passing it around. Astonagi spins. Murray, good. Murray's got it back down to single digits for the Nuggets.
Yeah, that's tough to stop. Murray loves showing off that handle whenever he can.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so here's Denver. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Murray looking around. Brown outside.
And a nice contest there by Cunningham, using his size and reach to great effect.
Robinson on the wing. Duran a screen. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And Thompson throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Pistons leading by 10. Pass to Cunningham. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Brown. Denver with the ball. Left side, Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Duran, and Duran is right there. Duran's got 6.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Corner jumper right in Hardaway's wheelhouse.
And the Pistons with possession here. 6-point lead. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Murray outside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And now just a 4-point Piston lead.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going. He can score from anywhere.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And they pick up 2.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
Pass to Ivy. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there. To the inside. Duran, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 4. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's his first foul.
13 foul. Pistons substitution.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
14 foul. At the line for...
And so Murray nails both of them. Here's LeVert. That one good for 2. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
A point.
Detroit, 50. Come on, man.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the wing, Gordon. This one for 3. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Stewart's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Detroit. Murray outside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Brown, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And so it's Detroit with it. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Cunningham. Good, nice job down low. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Back to Murray. Over Ivy. Outside for Murray. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 6-point game. Ivy, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark. Down low. Here's Najee. Some solid defense from Harris. Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebounded by Hardaway. And so here's Denver. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Stewart a screen. Gordon with the rebound. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Shoots it up. No stopping that baby hook on the fly.
Well, there's no question. Murray can go get one for you when you need it most.
Robinson left side. Here's Harris. The three doesn't go. Now Murray to take the lead. Turing pulls it down. Robinson, three, good.
Yeah, that was an important hoop from Robinson.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Robinson. Buries the deep ball.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Robinson fires. And he does not hit. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Here is Gordon. Outside Murray. What a finesse finish on the lane.
Well, that's the way Murray can create chances. That's why you want him with the ball in clutch situations.
Cunningham. Gordon with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the Pistons with it. They've led by as much as 10. Harris outside. And hit the three. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Now Murray. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. Off the glass.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Outside Harris. Robinson. A three-pointer. Good. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. A narrow win under...